Hi, I'm Aisha B, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I like to do videos on luxury living on a budget, so if you like videos like those, I would love it if you like and subscribe down below and leave a comment in the comment section so we can chat. So I am super excited for today's video because I love to do sit-down type videos. The unboxings are all fun and good and stuff like that, but I like to do these kind of videos because it lets me reflect on the bags I'm loving in my collections and the bags that, I'm not wearing that often so that I can put them into rotation. So let's go ahead and get started in today's video. Oh, but before we get started, I wanted to point out this lovely picture. You guys can probably not see it that well, but I will insert a picture on the side. My mother bought this picture for me when I was visiting her for Thanksgiving, and it is so cute for the background. Like, it works perfectly. So now instead of having to get these like books and put them on my shelf, I have a painting of these books for my wall. So the first bag on my list is this Monogram Bun Bag. This is the bag that I took with me to Thanksgiving break. I don't know, I feel like a high schooler saying that. When I went on vacation or when I went up to visit my parents for Thanksgiving, I took this bag with me and I absolutely loved it. A lot of times when I take a bag with me to Maryland, I tend to be the person to grab my keys and my phone out of it, and then that's what I bring to me to like the stores and all that kind of stuff. But I actually found myself wanting to use this bag and carrying it around and just enjoying just using it, and I love that for me, honestly. As you can see, it picked up a little bit more patina. I didn't know it was going to pick up so much patina, or I wouldn't have put so much olive oil on it. But I'll talk about the whole olive oil thing in the next video. But it was so convenient to use. The only thing that I didn't like is that, like, literally the only way to like unzip this bag, like as you can see, I'm pulling really hard right now. The only way to unzip this bag is to flip the lip up. And so to do that, I had to, well, I wear it on one shoulder, so I had to take it off, turn it towards me, and unzip it. But that might have just been me doing the most. Maybe I'll find another way to use it that's a little bit more convenient. But I absolutely loved using this bag on vacation. The second bag on my list that I would keep forever, and I feel like you guys know this, is my Palm Springs mini backpack. She is perfect for me, okay? It's like we are in a long-term loving relationship and I just can't live without her, because this bag came in and like changed my life. I've worn this bag to like baseball games. I've worn this bag to the mall. I've worn this bag casually, dressed up, date nights, to the park. I've worn this bag, and as you guys can see, it is held up beautifully. I have adorned her with a little charm. I know people don't really, dress up their bags like that anymore, but I thought this was a subtle way because the leather is black and the tag is black. So it just matched up, and so it didn't look too poppin'. I miss tags or like charms. Can we bring back charms? Or like the furry charms. Wait, I have I have this charm and my sister hates it, right? But I love this charm. And like the only reason I still have it is because I'm hoping that one day furry bag charms will come back around. So let me show you guys the charm. So this is the charm I'm talking about. And as you guys can see, it's really large because it's almost the size of my head. It's almost like the size of this bag, as you guys can see. But I absolutely love this charm. My favorite color is pink, even though I wear and just get black bags all the time. But my favorite color is pink. And I'm really hoping that bag charms come back in so I can wear my little fur baby around again. My husband calls it a sheepool. So I love this thing, and I'm not getting rid of it because I feel in my soul that bag charms will come back one day. At least I'm hoping. The third bag on my the third bag on my not getting rid of list is this LV cousin bag. So with this bag, I just love the way it looks. The reason I got rid of my toiletry 26 is because I felt like this bag kind of held that same spot in my collection. So I got rid of the 26 and I kept this one. And the chain alone makes me not want to get rid of this bag because I use this chain on a couple different bags as kind of like an accessory. It looks great on the Neverfull, just kind of like draped across it. And it's just fun to have. I've yet to wear this bag with the crossbody strap that it comes with. But this bag, I love the print of it. I love like the embossed LV monogram on it. And it's just an easy little casual and dressed up type of bag. I love to wear it like tucked underneath my arm. And it's just versatile. That's why I love it so much. So the next bag on my list is this Ultra Matte Lady Dior. This bag has survived many vlog sales, like the Palm Springs mini has as well. You guys have seen this collection turn around I think 3 times this year, because only this bag and the Palm Springs mini is originals to the collection I started this year off with. I love this bag because it's convenient. I wear this bag as a dressy bag, and I just think that it is absolutely gorgeous. It's worn really well, even though I've only worn it out a handful of times, but I just love the shape of this bag, the structure of this bag. I like that it has a top handle. I realized about myself this year that if it doesn't have a top handle, I don't really want it, you know? And as you guys can see, almost all my bags have top handles on there. So a top handle is very important to me because I predominantly carry my bags like this or just on one shoulder. And it is just beautiful. That's all I can say about this bag. So last but not least, and this may come as a bit of a surprise, the next bag I would not get rid of is this book tote. So I did a video a while ago, bags I would never buy, but I didn't necessarily buy this, it was sent to me, but bags I would never buy, and I said I wouldn't buy this book tote because it was really big. And as you guys can see, it is taking up pretty much the whole frame. I'm just squished over to the side. But this bag was so convenient when I went on a mini trip with my husband for our anniversary, and it is just able to hold so much. Me and my husband use this as our suitcase or bag to pack all our clothes in, and it fit both our stuff, again, for a weekend trip. And I thought that was amazing, to be honest. So I was what can it hold for vacation when you're flying somewhere and all those kind of things. And I take many trips because, as I said, I don't live near my family. So I'll bounce up to where they live every now and then and now and again because I miss my family and I want to visit them. And I've yet to bring this bag with me for one of those trips, but I'm looking for it for Christmas, you know? So that is all for the bags that I would keep forever. Now, it is time to move on to the bags I would sell. So they're in the sell category. Well, I'll tell you why as I go through them. But sell, I put it in little air quotes because I'm not selling them. But some of them had to be sacrificial lambs. So I had to pick something. So let's go ahead and hop into it. First bag up on my sell list is this black bun bag. This is a black empreinte bun bag. The reasons on my list for sell, the biggest reason is because technically this bag is my husband's bag. So, you know, it was easy to sacrifice it because technically it's not mine. So, but one of my main reasons though is because it's not very much, but it's smaller than the Monogram Bun Bag. I did a little comparison when I did the review on this bag. So if you guys want to see the comparison, you got to hop over to my review on this bag 2 videos ago. But I love this bag and I dislike this bag. I thought I was going to like it a lot because it's black, and black is just a part of my aesthetic. Okay, black is my main color palette. That's that. But I just didn't find myself, when I opened it, I didn't find me loving it as much as my Monogram one. And another biggest reasons why it's on the sell list is because there's 2 of them in my house. So the next bag up on my list is technically not a bag. I mean, I guess it's technically a bag, but it's more like an SLG type thing. It is this pochette accessoire, the mini one. And the reason this is on my list, well, first of all, let's go to the reason I bought this. The reason I bought this is because I used to have the multi-pochette bag. And the smallest pouch was my favorite one from that bag. And so I rebought the smallest pouch, but in a damier bean print because I thought I was going to love it. But the reason why it's on my sell list is because I don't think the quality of this is great, actually. As far as quality goes, I'd probably rate this a 5 out of 10, and that's not great. So, but it does make a good catch-all in your bag. And it's great for running errands and stuff like that because I can fit my wallet that I use. I used a Louis Vuitton key pouch as my wallet and some lip gloss and stuff in this bag, but I cannot fit my iPhone 12 in this bag, and I just have the regular iPhone 12. So it's not great to be honest. So the third bag in my sell list is my Neverfull. So I wore this for the first time to go visit my parents. And the same issue I had with all the Neverfulls I've had in the past, because I've had a couple, is that these straps are so thin. And it's crazy because, like, when I went up there, it's cold in Maryland right now. And so I wore this, like, fluffy jacket, like a teddy jacket. And those are pretty thick. But I could still feel these doggone straps, like, not cutting into, I'm being dramatic, but, like, you know, cutting into my shoulder, and it was just uncomfortable. So I was like, I don't know how people use this as an everyday bag unless, like, they have, like, nothing in it. In my last video, I did, like, what's in my bag type video, so you saw that I had my laptop, my iPad, a journal, so maybe I overstuffed it, but for a bag that's called Neverfull, I feel like I should be able to stuff it without it causing me physical pain. So the next bag up on my list is this gorgeous, okay, she is gorgeous, Lady Dior bag. The reason it's on my list, and it's also why I'm holding it the way I'm currently holding it, is because I am, like, terrified of this light colored bag. It is absolutely gorgeous, but I know for a fact that color transfer would be heavy on this bag. And as I said, like, probably a million times in this one video alone, my main color palette is black. So it's like, I can imagine this rubbing against, like, a fresh pair of, like, black denim jeans, and next thing you know, the back is just, like, all dark, and it would just break my little heart. Not really, because it's just a possession, but I would want this bag to stay just as it is forever, and I don't think that's very realistic for this bag. One thing that could help me, though, is that I have things like twillies, and I believe this twilly would be pretty cute on this bag. I've not, you know, put it around it yet, but I have two of them, and I could put either of them on either handle, and it would help me with, you know, not getting the handles messed up. And I could just, you know, hand hold it and not put the crossbody strap on there. So hopefully I could try to preserve the bag as best as possible. But I'm not one to believe in babying my bags. And this bag comes with an automatic, like, babying, like, certificate, because she just has to be treated ever so delicately. And it's just not in my, like, MO to do that. Like, I'm the type of person to put, like, my bag on my car floor, and this would not be able to handle that. The last bag up on my list is this Kelly 25. I love the look of this bag, but I don't necessarily, like, okay, so it's on me, 110%. I bought this bag in the Epsom leather, and the Epsom leather is one structured thing. All the words came to my mind were not nice words. It was very structured, okay? So when I'm using this bag, I find it like a headache to try to close and open and all that kind of stuff. And so sometimes I'll just use it like this because, like, as you guys can see, it just stays like this by itself. But when you put things in it, it kind of tends to, like, pop open a little bit. And so I tend to be afraid of my belongings in this bag, even though this bag is very easy to, like, wear. It's very, you know, again, easy to wear. You can wear it with pretty much, like, anything and it'll look cute. But all you have to do to carry this bag is a lot with all the straps and stuff. So that is the reasons I would not carry, or why I would sell this bag. So that is all I have for today's video. Let me know down below which bags from my collection, or even yours, you would keep or sell. Let me know if you disagree or agree with some of my decisions. And let me know, as a fun little thing, which bags that you would want to, you know, take from my collection and make a part of yours. So I hope you guys enjoyed, like I said, and I will see you guys in 2 days for the Friday unboxing video. All right, bye.